Right, pig ranked. So this is going to be the last one for today, just because today's going to be a short one. I do have a couple more videos I need to edit and upload, mainly for the couple of days that I am away. But I think I'm good for now up until Thursday, and I've got two more from yesterday to make. Hopefully, two more from today. There's one that's definitely being made from today. This one needs to be a good one so I can get another one to go up, man. Enchanted item. Right, this is a new pig item. When you freeze, it gains 2 burn. Let's try this, because again, I want to use the new stuff. 4 burn every 4 seconds also isn't terrible.
I would never debase my wares by haggling.
Any type of piercing. I don't know if I've got any like desire to get any type of piercings either. I'm quite bored. It's the same with tattoos. I think I'm just quite boring with stuff like that. It's always worth a shout, like with this guy as the pig, I think. Just because duct tape's really good with Matchbox, Yo-Yo, Bushel. Only my nipples. I could never do that. That's crazy to me. Just get a magnet. I've never considered that you could just use a magnet for the sake. I can imagine like they're a lot less like. What? But is that like an actual thing? People gatekeep piercings. Like imagine so like mortally scared of needles, but like I like the look of earrings. That's dark. That's dark tape. Tattoos are even more gatekept. That's fucked up, man. Let people live. Especially when it comes to their appearance. At the end of the day, you don't know like why they can't do that. Let's. You're gonna go. Oh, actually, so is the shield? Yeah, that's more important than that. Yeah, this is it. I think. I don't think I win day one. Good luck on the one. Yo, Amaphil, thank you very much for the follow. And thank you for vibing today. I do appreciate it. Enjoy your drawing. I think we draw, but then the what's it called? The pepper spray going off in the what's it called? In the sandstorm might be the thing that fucks me. Don't want to just go mad with it. Become a trendsetter. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even the pepper spray. I mean, it might have been the... Yeah, it was the pepper spray. Because if this goes off, I get 10 health and I draw that. That sucks to lose that. But that's okay. Losing day one doesn't really matter. You lose 1 prestige, it is what it is.
Reward the peaceful, punish. I can feel our energies resonate.
I'll take a Ganjo. I don't really know if I care about a Ganjo. Take a bird. How am I going to take? I'll take a rewards card as well. Because I think with the level, yeah. Give me a burn skill. That would be nice. This is good as well, though. Yeah.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Is that more income? If that's more income, we are chilling. Honestly, I think for now, we don't need you. Excuse me. I like the process of being pierced. What's a suspension meat? Me in the freezer of a butcher shop. I'm suspending my meat. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I am just sorry. And swing you from the ceiling? That sounds horrendous. That sounds like a saw trap. That's why I keep doing it, man. I keep going to push the earphone in. I'm putting it in. I don't care that it hardly works. That sounds horrendous. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's like, what the fuck? We definitely beat the scrapper here, especially if we put Ganjo on you. But in that case, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, it goes like this. Yeah. Like, no, because then I can't. Yeah, it goes like this. Then the bird at least gets something from that. Yeah. But it's interesting to watch. Yeah, I'd be too. I don't even think I could watch it. I think it'd be too off-putting. You're an interesting fella, Gav. Who decides as well the first person to ever do that? To be like, you know what would be a good laugh here today? What if we hooked each other up, then just like swung ourselves? It's ancient. I thought that would have been like some guy in the 60s was like, yo, man, you gotta try this shit. Have I got the extra XP yet? No, I haven't. So I did indeed need that. Finn's is really good with the duct tape. Can you can't get bronze, what's it called? The thing called? Bronze embers, I don't think. Now it goes like this. Yeah, because then you'll trigger the marbles. The marblers.
Are you sure? Noticed?
That's crazy. I was always told off in school because, like, you know, when you get like little badges and stuff, I'd poke badges through the end of my fingers. So, like, I'd say that's pretty much on a similar level to suspending myself from the ceiling by my skin. Like, I need something with an ice cream truck actually. An ice cream truck would go really crazy with this build. Yeah. I think it's economic seminar all day, every day. Because for 4, yeah, like I just paid 4 gold, and you get this, which is worth just 4 gold to sell, but it's going to give me 4 gold at the beginning of every day, and this, which is an extra income every day. It's kind of a no-brainer to do that. Quixel. When you sell a property, this item gains 2 value. 8 seconds. This is kind of bad. I'm not using that.
Go buy something huge and then sell it to me.
I wouldn't have thought skin's that strong, to be honest. Because, like, people get stabbed all the time. And I know it's, like, different. I own you, I'm afraid. It's not even close. Subdermal. It's a nice word. Subdermal. Stretching is what makes the skin sag. I was gonna say, are old people just getting stretched and then we don't know about it? Don't answer that question, actually. I don't want the idea of old people being stretched in my head. Upgrade a bronze tier item. I'm kind of holding out for double matchbox, so I'm gonna upgrade the steam ladle. Just because it didn't get base burn. I thought we would at least get base burn. Okay. So, but freeze is now even more important. Have I got anything else to go in here? Got a cash register in. 2 more income over a fight. Yeah. I didn't realize it was time. Wait, are things in the right order? I think so. I'm going to a fight of a guy and he's just got a cash register. What is this? December? I suppose double barrel was more January time. But no, I think I beat him. Yeah. He has no scaling on it. And he's hasting... He's hasting nothing. If you had put this next to this, it would have at least done something. Where you test out Pig Langjean? No, this is the run where we test out items such as Fiery Steam Ladle. Pig Langjean's not... It's not happening, okay? I don't think I can ever use a Langjean again. We got it to work once. I don't want to... I don't want to overdo it. I'm still so happy with it. When you freeze... Okay, so... Do I want a gumball machine? I'll take a gumball machine, but I have got to be careful with my money. If I feel as though whenever I take a gumball machine before day 5, I regret it, but I have a lot of economy already. Honestly, I should probably just be rewards card in the cash register, so when it eventually goes, it's a bank. And then, like, I have more space. I can just put you out, can't I? Yeah. You're better than nothing. The juggler? Yeah. Shielding Langjean on Pig. I'm trying to think what would make Langjean work on Pig. Like, Square Build's not going to do it. Because Square Build is like, what, an extra 100 damage? The problem with Langjean isn't the damage. I don't know how I'd make it work on Pig. There are probably ways of people who are smarter than I am. Not my finest performance. You know when it's like get a random item or enter this hero shop? I wish you could get cores from Dooley shop. I've never seen... I mean, I just don't think you can get it. When you shield your weapons, gain 3 damage for the fight. I'm going to take this because I'm shielding a lot with the duct tape. So a yo-yo would go crazy. You're just bad, man. Gold gumballs on day 4 is really good. Sustain until it goes off. That could work. Why did I lose 2 gold? Because of my gumballs. Gain 3 regen for the fight. 6 seconds. Honestly, what the fuck are you... What are you... Go away. Or do you just get more? They improve. So a bronze gumball gives +1, then diamond is +4. So yeah, early gumballs is really good. So if I get a blue one, this getting 3 crit chances, you only need about 10 of them for it to be viable. Yeah. The only thing is that it does ruin your econ because every hour you spend 2 gold on them. And they sell for nothing. Did I put the gumball machine back on the board? No, I didn't. Okay, it shouldn't matter too much. Because this guy's got... What the fuck? How many wins has this guy got? He's undefeated. Okay, so he's doing something that I can't comprehend right now. Obviously. It was close, okay? It was close. Early poison's really strong. Because, like, regen's kind of shit. I do know that they made regen so it can now crit. So, like, I do hope that regen becomes good. Because right now it's really good on the early day, but other than that, it's just kind of nothing. Crystal Bonsai. When you gain gold, permanently gain gold equal to your max health. That's quite good. I think that, yeah, I can see that. It will give them a reason to retool regen. That's true. He might also be sitting there thinking, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Do I want to... I don't think I care about a gold cash register.
nothing today? Well, somehow I'll survive.
What was this? Oh, yeah. When you gain gold, permanently gain max health equal to the amount of gold gained. I said earn health equal to your health, which would be busted. But yeah. I can beat any of it. Your shield skill would go crazy. A shiny fang, though, would also be very good with when you shield your weapons gain 3 damage for the fight. And gold equal to your max HP? Why can't we have nice things in this world, huh? The shield skill's really good. I think you've got a shiny fang, though. Like, you gotta go here. Yeah, he's more XP. Yeah, Gumball Machine's back in business. Become a property tycoon off of one Gumball Machine. So I'm not just sitting here with my hands on my head. I am scratching the back of my neck. I just did it in like the weirdest way possible.
Typical smear campaign.
When you sell a small item, this gains 10 shield. Sorry, what I think you meant to say is give me 6 gold. You're gone. You're gone. Silvertip Embers. So they're called Simbers. Why do I keep calling them? Okay, I'll save that for later. Give me 2 income. I think I have some bronze items that I'm willing to sell. What are you? Oh, this is crap. When this gains haste, or when you freeze, charge this 2 seconds. See, this would be really good on Dooley. What the fuck are you doing being a pig item, man? I think we take the yo-yo, though. Just because of sharp corners. I didn't sell my bronze stuff. How much bronze stuff did I have to sell? It's in the pig freeze pack. Whatever. I'm going to say it. Woke nonsense. Right, where do you go, though? You go there. You go there. Then, what do I want next to you? 6 seconds, 3.9. I want you next to you. It goes like this. The crystal bonsai. Do I win the fight? Honestly, it's 4 gold. I'm gonna try fight this guy. If I lose, I lose. Let's freeze. I haven't had like frozen chicken nuggets in so long. I might buy some chicken nuggets tomorrow. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna. But this guy's me. I'm hoping that my shield just like out shields it. No, he's got way too much damage for me, man. That's messed up. Using a battery on an Uzi? Why wouldn't you battery the... Well, actually... Yeah, no, it does kind of make sense what he's doing. It beat me. I think I'm close to a frozen chicken nugget. That's high praise. 30 max health. I need to put something. I need to upgrade something. If I don't get a matchbox soon, I have to consider. Okay. Friend or a tool. This actually works really well here, right? Because I can go bing, bat, boom, pow, like that, and get that at ×3. 20 nuggets with some ranch. I've seen be absolutely mental. It can be. I think it just takes way too long to charge. I really like the concept of it. Of depending on your items. Is it Pigs Langjon? Probably, yeah. It used to, the very first iteration, it's been changed so much. The first iteration of this was whenever you it was either when you sell or when you buy, it gains damage. And you could see like Beast of Burdens that had like 2,000 damage on them. It was crazy. So at that point, it was the Langzhong. Then like a week ago, for literally one day, if you paired it with the cargo shorts, you could get this to like times 16 with a 2-second cooldown. And it was just, they were just like, look, we're sorry. 2 yo-yos? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do 2 yo-yos. I'm so, me too. I decided not to stream that day. And I'm like, fuck, that would have been funny. Is it time to ditch the Ganjo? The Cheeseler. I think it's like this. Are you a tool? No. Are you a tool? No. Adjacent items gain 3%. You're 3 seconds. Do I want the duct tape in between the yo-yos? Or next to the matchbox? Get a small weapon. Yo-yo me? I think I didn't get the truffles from that. I didn't. Oh well. Fuck truffles. Me and my homies H. You're gone. Okay. I want to see how good this is. I don't know if I've got things in the right order though. The bird can probably go because the bird's got no multicast. So right now you're just a 5-second item. But I also need a friend for soldering gun. I'm looking for something to freeze so that like Steam Ladle pops off. Upgrade a silver tier item. Upgrade the yo-yo. If we're going to use the yo-yos, you might as well full send them. I don't really have money to go there. My cash register is worth 8, so I'm actually going to sell that and get another one. Because I don't really care about gold spare change. It might have been good to do, but oh well. The choice has been made. Ice Sludge. Freeze adjacent items for 1 second. Reduce the cooldown of adjacent items by 1 second for the fight. When you freeze, this gains +4, but that, okay. Okay. We're luging it up. What are you? What do I get rid of? Probably you. You're not really doing much. So honestly, I'd do this. No, because I want it next to the matchbox, I think. Do we ditch duct tape? No, duct tapes was what's scaling our... Like this? This could work.
And this is why I need to get rich.
The only thing of this is we lose out on the matchbox triggering the yo-yo. What if it's like this? Now, a 3-second matchbox is very good. The 3-second matchbox is gonna make everything scale so much faster because every time I matchbox, my weapons gain damage. I have just got to survive that 1 second of burn. I've got to survive more than that. 1 second of freeze, sorry. It wasn't very good. This went up to 20. This went up to 20 burn though. That's how I feel right now. I don't know what to do. Sell some stuff. Sell you. Sell you. You can probably go. Is this right? No, because then you're not gonna... Do I have another tool? The duct tape. The duct tape next to you might actually... Yeah. Yeah. Is this anything? Like this? We're about to find out. We're about to find out. I think that's the one thing I struggle with is builds like this, where I just have no fucking clue where to put things. So you're literally just here for you. You're there that this goes off 3 times. Is that yes? I can. Okay, so this goes off 3 times, triggering the duct tape 3 times. Sorry, my key just made noise. The matchbox goes off whenever anything apart from the yo-yos goes off, which then triggers the duct tape, which then triggers the yo-yo. And this yo-yo triggers this yo-yo, not much. Whatever.
What am I?
And if we just freeze these two just exist to put a lot of burn on things. You can trigger my yo-yo every day, thank you. Bronze yo-yo. Yeah, and we might need to change that, but this is looking better than it was before.
Defeat is part of war. A soldier accepts it with dignity.
I think maybe it's not. I don't know anymore, man. I'm fucking scared. Okay.
I too was once young and impatient. I understand.
You have 2 regen for each non-weapon you have. I don't think I care about regen that much. You're right, my show is plus 40 show. That's really good.
For Adira's training.
We beat Ghost Pepper.
Yeah, the hottest
This build sucks. Watch this. It beats Ghost Pepper and then you're going to say it doesn't suck.
thing! I don't feel pain. I am pain.
Because we now have a decent amount of survivability with the duct tape. I think this on this is the right play because this done as much burn as the matchbox did. Hot stones, fuck you, buddy. You should be gone. I'm actually thinking that getting rid of one of the yo-yos solves some problems.
Got any new playlists for me? Fill the tunes, heal the wounds.
Yo-yo sucks. So, yes. When you burn, heal 10 and gain 1 regen for the fight. Is that anything?
Might leave a scar, but nothing a tattoo won't cover.
So, we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of the yo-yo.
Make deals, not war.
I don't know, man.
Ready to accept
Because I'm going to be burning a lot. There's like half of my items burn. And I think dropping the yo-yo, I get more procs on the matchbox.
Are you sure?
And I just get to put things in a nicer position.
Huge?
What's this? 48 damage. That could be quite bad, actually. But I think my shield's enough. I like this, man.
That was impressive.
I want to see Steam Ladle got... Wait, how did it get down to a 3-second cooldown? Oh, because it's already... Okay, I thought it was 5 seconds, not 4. I've done more burn than the matchbox. This is good. Like, you being ice-luged, I don't really care about. You went off 12 times, you went off 9. I'm considering ice-luging the yo-yo somehow. Once we get it to diamond, I think we have to ice-lug the yo-yo. Because then every time we use the matchbox... I'm going to sell that yo-yo. Just because I think it stops gold yo-yo showing up. Now, I know I'm saying the word fucking yo-yo a lot, but it makes sense in my head, okay? You need to trust me. Burn. 9% cooldown. You put this on the matchbox. You kind of cook. That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking I'm cooking. I think there's a slight I want to try it now. Like this.
Come with no
Because the yo-yo going off early doesn't matter.
bargains.
Cold free. When you freeze, gain 3 regeneration for the fight. When your enemy uses an item, charge this 1 second. Are you simply better than you? Are you a property? You are a property. Okay, so when you burn heal 10 and 1 regen, I don't think I care. But then cold room, I'm going to keep freezing, which is then going to buff Steam Ladle. Now, do I want to Ice Luke the cold room? I think perhaps I do. I think it's quite good, man. Because whenever this goes off, this gains 8 burn.
Guess I've been winning too much.
So I'll sell you, sell you, sell you. And it also gives the bird multicast, which makes the matchbox better. Give me a yo-yo.
But this leg. All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Skill upgrades. I've got some really good skills I could do with upgrading. Not these ones. I mean, I guess when you gain gold, I guess I'll take that because max health is kind of important. Permanently gain max health equal to double the amount gained. That's not bad. I'm 1 XP away from my enchant, which is quite annoying. What enchant would I... An icy matchbox would go crazy. But you have to hit random for icy. We'll see. Nesting doll, water wheel, weather glass. Excuse me, this is a pig item. What are you doing? This is actually... His build suits my build. Because I'm just going to freeze so much shit and put insane amount of burn on him. He's cooked himself, I think. No, he's cooked me. Just get icy mat. Yes. Whatever, his build was busted.
Your things are so dull. Let me brighten them.
Is that heavy? Heavy? I don't mind that. Chart an item with burn. Burn yo-yo? No, no, no. Icy yo-yo. Icy yo-yo. Icy yo-yo. Icy yo-yo. Shiny? Shiny yo-yo?
Far to fail now.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. Use that for the good.
Is shiny yo-yo anything? Like... I don't think that's that brilliant. Unless I can stack up some heavy damage on this thing. It's going to charge the fuck out of my...
Lately?
It's not bad. It just could have been a lot... Obsidian. Okay, so. Obsidian or shiny yo-yo? Have those enchants swapped? Yes. Yeah, if they were swapped, we'd be cooking. You think shiny? That sucks though, because that makes it diamond, and that gives me the... Because then I could ice leech yo-yo, and then whenever I use the matchbox, a yo-yo would then go off. So you got no, yeah, marbles is here. And use an adjacent item. Charge this 4 seconds. Because, like, if we're going to do this, though, it goes like this. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Because then the tape is, yeah.
You'll be back.
That sucks. It sucks to leave that behind. But I see the, what's it called? I see the vision.
Where knowledge meets
This guy's also going to fuck himself because he's just going to do so much. He's going to use so many items that his shit's just going to be frozen. I think we also need to upgrade cold room for a longer freeze during this. This is better, right? Like, is it just me or did that not pop off? Holy motherfucking shit. I don't... You have to... Like, I know small items. I know the yo-yo. But... It's crazy. What did that do? My yo-yo now has life steal. So this skill gives all my weapons life steal. It's an incredibly high roll. Now, my yo-yos don't do that much damage to start with. And maybe some better scaling would go crazy.
believe you'll win
And 80 regen. We now have a bit of sustain.
If not for your letters, I never would have come here.
The items gain 1 value. I do like this. This makes Gumballs nearly free.
This isn't mid-school.
Doesn't scale. So whenever the yo-yo goes off, it gains 6 damage. Which is not nothing, but it could be better.
my dreams are too big for you to steal.
Look at the numbers. I know. Like, the numbers are low. Turbo flagship. Wait, is it not just going to be frozen? And permanently slowed. Yeah, he's not as good as it looks. Doing that to a 1-weapon Vanessa is fucking gorgeous. And that bodes very well because he had what crit chance did he have? He had over 100% crit chance and he had scaling whenever he shot. Yeah, he like... Damn. Why did he take turbo flagship when he has the when you crit haste 1 item? You literally have haste.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Start of each day, upgrade a tool of a lower tier. You're a tool, you're a tool. You're a tool. I think you just take this and keep it in there.
Belongs in a
So
museum.
obsidian longbow is pretty funny.
Guess you can keep it.
Discounts for peace.
I guess I'll level up the bird.
Share this experience today.
We beat the octopus. Yeah. We smoked the octopus. Octopus skill would be insane. 30% cooldown on a 10-second item. Yeah. Should add Octopus as a character? I'd main Octopus. We have a lot of sustain as well, like 107 regen.
You seem like a nice person.
Okay. See, like, the numbers don't look much of 18 damage, but this done 1,500 damage, which is also 1,500 heal. Which is almost as much shield as the duct tape's doing. This cooks. So this is now going to be 6-second cooldown, which is kind of disgusting.
How do you hugelings use these things?
When you use a property, charge this 1 second. It's too much board space.
Try Barcoon.
The axe there was actually good economy because I have, what's it called? I think we just, is there a world where we just, no. Yo, Luke, you have a good night, my man. Thank you for vibing today. I do appreciate it. Enjoy your sleep. I won't be here tomorrow, but hopefully I'll be here Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday. That's assuming you're going to be here. You might not be here Wednesday. I'm walking myself into a hole, man. But anyway, yeah, thanks for vibing. Good night. Lummy? Get ready to learn it, Lummy. Lummy? Vents, Clamourer. Primordial Depth Charge scares me a little bit. What the fuck's a Lummy? He's Game of Thrones posting. That's okay. Yes, freeze that shit, man. Freeze that shit! Pig pay to win beats Vanessa pay to win. There's a reason why this is at the end of the pass. Get it twisted. I leveled up my soldering gun. Okay. What other tool? Leveling up. Scaling this would be nice. Am I crazy to think that it's cooldown reduction here? On what though is the question. On Cold Room? Because my burn's fine. Right, okay, here's what we do. I need to see what upgraded Cold Room does. How bizarre. Cold Room. Because the yo-yo has 5 second cooldown. Wait, hold up. Wait, freeze 2 items for 1 second? If it's upgraded, you've got to upgrade this, right? 2 items for 1 second. That also buffs this twice. Upgrading the yo-yo would be... So, here's what you do. Right, so you put you in. You put you there, so you're 10 seconds. You cool down you 9.1. Stop doing that. You go over here, you take you out, you go back in. 6.4. It's gonna be 5.4 second cooldown. Because the yo-yo basically goes off near enough infinitely anyway. It's 5 second cooldown, and whenever I use the matchbox, it charges it up for 3 seconds. And when this gets upgraded, it's going to go to once every 4 seconds. So essentially, whenever I use the matchbox, the yo-yo is going to charge itself. I kind of want this, but it's a lot of inventory space. No idea what's going on. It's okay. Just remember that we're cooking. I don't think we beat Void Colossus, so I'm not going to risk it. Like, this is already at 100 burn every 3 seconds. It's kind of fucked up, man.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Heavy matchbox is also underrated. Like, it's not underrated by other people. I mean, like, when I got it, I was like, this is hold up. This is a lot of text. First time you fall below, when you freeze, charge this 4 seconds. The first time you fall below half health, each fight, freeze all other items for 3 seconds. What do you get rid of, though? That's what I'm... I also don't have the money for it. It seems incredible. It actually, because this goes off so often. that when you freeze, charge this 4 seconds. It seems honest that right. Soldering gun is bait. We fit it like this. Oh, she costs 48. I really want to try it, so I'm gonna try it.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Is there a world? It just is there a world in general. If you're below 50. No, so if I go below 50, it freezes everything and this charges itself so many times. But whenever this goes off, it's going to charge this. Because charge is 4 seconds. When this goes off, it charges 2 items. So this going off charges this. This going off charges the duct tape, giving me shield, scaling the yo-yo. I think this is good.
It's terrifying. Midsworth says
Getting to a point now where I don't think I need gumballs. Marsupial fast. Fuck it, let's have a look. There's only one way to find out, right? And that's by sending it in a game.
I'm a bit of a legend on Palawan.
What are you? Restorative iceberg? Well, it's only when I freeze. That's a shame. The iceberg might fuck me. No. It's over.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Do you see the vision now? This went off 7 times. The matchbox still went off 8 times. Before I put this in, the matchbox also done 88 burn with 8 slows. It hasn't changed anything. It's literally just improved stuff. This is still giving the same amount of shield. And that was with freeze. Okay.
Moving up in the world.
Property items. You property. Your property.
Hello,
I could get another cold room.
pleased to meet you.
I shouldn't have re-rolled there.
Not today. Not today. Perhaps.
Yeah, and if I get below half health, it's going to freeze everything for 3 seconds. And this is going to go off so many times.
Without my training, your potential will remain.
Your rightmost item has crit chance. Why is that on you? Oh, because regen can crit. Okay. I think I can do better than this. Double the damage of your most weapon for the fight. This might be... You know, the yo-yo's not getting up there that much that matters. Or does it? I think we reroll. We can do better than this, right? Although, crit chance on the fiery ladle. Yeah. Because the fiery ladle is going to have so much burn. What other tools have I got to upgrade? Nothing. Yeah, you can just go then, because I'm not. If I get an enchant, I'm not using it on you.
Decision comes from a negative place.
Actually, Trash Titan. I should have thought Trash Titan for the Juggler skill. The Juggler skill would send this to the moon. Nope, the ladle's cooldown is not affected.
I've come too far to let you
To let you stop me. Wait. This went off the same amount of times as the matchbox. Because now I can put... Honestly, I think I want to put this next to this. Actually, no, because in a pinch, when this goes off, I want this next to the yo-yo. Mar, what's good? How are we doing? Mar, we're cooking up some disgusting shit, okay? We should add up. This guy loves the octopus, man. We're cooking up some shit that you can only do at 4 a.m. in the morning. 2 XP, don't mind if I do. Smalls and medium, that's what I need. That's what I need. That's what I need. Yes! I just love multicast, and that's his whole thing. That's pretty true. Multicast does tickle my pickle a little bit. Okay, this guy is hardly lost. One weapon Vanessas. I don't know if I actually do well against one weapon Vanessas. What about every single weapon in the world Vanessas? Yeah, it's over for him. Because as this goes off, I'm shielding. I'm applying the same amount of burn to him. Wait, maybe it's not over for him. It's so over for him! Do you see the vision now? You think he noticed that you are huge? He better have noticed that I'm huge. I'm about to upload that to YouTube. Fuck yes. I do want to watch that run. The item cook. The whole thing cooks. See, now I'm thinking, do we just ice lube the Hive at Hot Springs? You can give me a yo-yo.
First step toward good taste. Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
But I don't think chocolate bars is that the right play? Right, your gun bud. We've only got a couple more days left of that. I'm selling the spare change. What if you get knives? The Scott Pilgrim character? He's knives posting. What do you mean by get knives? Like the knife set that charges when you use a weapon? Does this guy beat me because his whole thing is freeze? I'm going to try it, man. Because you have some free skills that I want. When you freeze, your items gain free crit chance. No, it's kind of over for him. It's kind of over for me. Insta freezes. He just insta removes your freeze and gets stronger. How he's a fraud. First 3 times you shield each fight, freeze one item for 2 seconds. That's kind of cracked. Because whenever I use yo-yo. What does upgraded ice luge do? Reduce the cooldown for adjacent items by 2 seconds? Cracked, I'm afraid.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Atlas Stone and Yo-Yo. I'm going to be honest, I'm quite jealous that you got... I'm still jealous you got Atlas Stone to work.
Fail, 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 fail.
Who I am does not matter. At the edge of the foundation, they wait.
I didn't get a level. Bladed Sun. Okay, come on in, buddy. Doolies tend to spam items, which could lean into my favor.
You do see these tusks, right?
I got proboscis, I'm afraid. I never want to hear anybody say drill is busted again. What is this? So this, whenever this slows, it hits me. And this gives this damage. This side of the board goes off instantly. And can't make 10 wins. I know. But again, as Pico said, or someone said, Vinny said yesterday, I think, the game is just rock, paper, scissors. Like my items today, I think no matter what, no matter what I do here to put out, this guy beats me. Now, granted, this didn't get good until, or this didn't get to this level of good until quite late game. Isn't that most games like that? Yeah. Yeah, so like I'm not exactly mad about it. As long as I get my 4 wins, I'm happy. As long as I don't D-rank, I'm sitting here and I'm chilling. Gold happens on Wednesday, lads. Get it twisted. That's an insane build. It was, honestly, his build was cracked. Should I open my chests? Yeah, I'm going to open my chests. That's why I was like, why is it not frozen? Oh, wait. That's honestly. And you could tell how fast his stuff went off because it was still going brat, 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 brat. I've actually earned gems in the past couple of days. Am I a good Bazaar player now? Or is that tomorrow? Another free rank ticket? I'm actually what time? Sunday. Sunday the 30th? Oh yeah, because I've got a flight on Sunday. I get an hour less sleep before my flight because the clocks go forward. What's this? Grand Skylight. I don't think I had that one. What are these? Oh, these are just skins. So like this now makes this, whenever I get pop snappers, I mean I had this one anyway, but it now looks like this.